So level, oh snap! Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, man? How you guys doing today, man? Welcome to Pops and Crackle. I'm Javin. Yo, I want you guys to go ahead and subscribe to this channel and like the video. Let's go. So, guys, here's the idea. So, I know, like, you probably wondering, oh, yo, man, what's he doing today? Yo, so the $1 million car, the Ferrari SF 90 Stradale. Yo, bro, it is ridiculous. It's crazy. I know I had this in my last probably few videos before, but I have to keep putting it the same because it's like the most like fascinating thing to see, and it's like a phenomenal thing to see, man. I mean, who would have wanted to see $1 million car? I mean, you really went to $1 million car. Okay, so about this car, as 1,000 horses, we got a regular engine that cranks out so much horse, that cranks out about 800 something horsepower. And then we have the batteries, which gives around 200 something horses, which combine obviously to 1,000 horsepower. It has a lot of Formula 1 technology in it, so obviously it drives good. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what the owner told me. And by the way, it's crazy how I had the chase of the same car and I actually met the owner. And by the way, he was really chill with it. He said his car is all over the place. It's on every major like YouTube channel you could think about. The owner told me that it drives better than a Lamborghini. I said, wait, what? I said, how you gonna violate Lamborghini like that, man? The Raging Bull. Like, how you gonna violate it like that? He told me that Ferrari obviously has a history of Formula 1. They've been there since the 1940s, which makes sense. I mean, of course, they gotta have a better build quality than the Ferrari. I mean, of course, they have a better build quality than a Lamborghini, because Lamborghinis, obviously, they were Formula 1 for a hot second and then they fell off. But this has nothing to do with Formula 1. It just has something to do with, okay, who builds the better car? Who builds the better brand? I mean, obviously, Ferrari does, because they know their stuff. They're really deep into technology, so obviously this makes a lot of sense. But let's talk about design wise. Lambos are wild. You know when you see a Lamborghini, bro. You cannot say you don't know when you see a Lamborghini. For those of you who don't know what a Lamborghini is, this is how it started. Okay, Ferruccio Lamborghini, who was the founder of the company, started way back in the 1960s. He went to Ferrari, he bought a Ferrari, he went to Enzo, and he said, yo, I want this car to be better. And of course, that never went well, and he wasn't against it. And then he just shoved away his ideas. And Ferruccio said, all right, fine, instead of having my own tractor on my own farm, I guess I'm just gonna build cars just like you do, Enzo. So there you go, and now we have a competitor. The style of Lambos, it's just so obvious. It's not even like, you can't say you never seen a Lambo. I mean, sharp, razor, the scissors on the road. You can't miss the scissors, man. You can't miss the snips on the road, bro. Listen, you see one pass by, if you look even just a little bit far, you see one, bro, by the razor sharp LED lights and all that stuff. You can look at the Aventador lights. You can look at the Huracan lights. It's obvious. The styling cues at the sides, the fender, the butt, or the rear, or the crazy wild design-esque type of things going on, man. It's just a lot going on, a lot of run for your money. You feel like you're driving something special. And I actually got a chance to sit in one of them actually one time, but I think I have the picture. Yeah, I found the picture. So it's one of those things, you just feel really great about sitting in it. And I was in love with just the way it looks. It looks so awesome. It's wow, it's a race car. It's cool. And I remember the time when I was small, I seen one on my block. I said, yo, that thing's nice, man. And it actually was an F40, by the way. That's crazy. The same thing I saw I had, and the same model I had in my room is the same model I saw outside. I said, that's crazy. It looks really good. So the last time I seen an F40 was a really long time ago. I've never seen one since then. Wow. So best design Ferraris, 458, SF90. In my opinion, I want you guys to comment down below and tell me what's your favorite design Ferrari. I mean, I would love for you guys to interact. What's your favorite design Ferrari? You guys go ahead and tell me in the chat below. As of Lambo, woo, the Raging Bull, bro. Obviously, you will go crazy. Oh, yo, what's a Lambo? Oh, snap. Whip out the phone, put it on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, put it everywhere, every social media platform that you can think of. It probably didn't even come out yet. You just put it on there. You're like, okay, man, this is really cool to watch and see. Man, let me tell you, Lambos, I don't know which one has a bad design. Okay, we could go back to probably the 80s when the Halpa came out. That was, I don't know what they were doing. That's before Audi took over. I mean, when Audi took over, they've been going nuts. Like, honestly, they went crazy. I mean, look at this. Now they have an SUV. They have the Urus now. They have a Urus, bro. They have an SUV. They never had an SUV since way back. I'm like, wow, that's like really, really cool. I mean, you could just go back in time and just come up with the dopest things possible. And look at this. They have the Countach now. They revamped the Countach. That's just crazy, bro. Look at this. The old versus the new. Them joints look good. But obviously, one has to win the wager. The C8 looks really good. Now, we have the Z version, the predecessor of the Z version. The successor of the Z version, which would be the C80, I don't remember the numbers. Oh, that's terrible. But, however, yo, y'all gotta listen. Woo! That joint looks good, bro. Do you see that front? It looks sharp. Somebody's from Lamborghini in there, because in the design team, because how did they come up with something like this? How did they do that? How did they do it? Somebody has done their homework. They're like, you know what? I guess Chevy said, all right, let's get somebody from Ferrari and Lamborghini or somebody from Audi who knows what they're doing. And then obviously they come up with something that is absolutely nuts. Like, just nuts. It's kind of similar to like what Hyundai did. They got somebody from Lamborghini and they're going crazy now. So this is exactly what I like to see. The competition continues and it's on, man. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Oh, before you go. So I want you guys to comment below, which team are you? Are you team Lambo, team Ferrari, team McLaren, team Corvette? Whichever one of the hypercars, exotic cars team you're a part of, and whatever team, it could be even Honda, Acura, it doesn't matter what kind of team you're, any car brand that you got and have in mind. Which team are you? I want you guys to comment down below. And also, I want you to stay tuned for the next video because it's about to be lit. See you in the next video, guys. Peace out.